everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Maddie and welcome to Bookmas Day 2.
Have you seen such a beautiful sight? Everyone's feeling jolly tonight.
Today's video is going to be a bookish gift guide. So if you're here to find the perfect gift for the book lover in your life, welcome. I hope I can help you. Now, some of these things are not directly related to reading, but I am a book lover and I also enjoy all of these other things I'm mentioning. I love cozy activities. I have a bunch of different hobbies. I'm an introvert. I like staying at home. That's my credibility. So I'm gonna start with cheaper items and then kind of work my way up to bigger ticket items. Let's start with the most obvious one, books. Odds are the person in your life that loves reading probably has too many books to begin with. Here's the thing, they always want more, but they don't want to buy them themselves. So surprise them with some books you've heard them mention, or if you don't even know where to start because reading isn't something you have in common, download the Goodreads app, make a fake account, find their Goodreads account, go to their want to read list or their TBR list, which is to be read, and look at what books they put on there. Pick a few and they will appreciate this so much. They will be shocked that you figured out what books they want to read. It's like you're reading their mind, but really you're just reading their Goodreads account. You're doing your research. If you don't think they have a Goodreads or you don't know how to do that, I'm sure you can figure out what genre they like by talking to them or by looking at their bookshelf. If they love romance, search the 20 most popular romance books of 2023. I believe in you. You can figure it out. Surprise them with a few books, wrap them up nicely. You're set. Next, you could get them a book sleeve. This is a great gift because a book lover wants to protect their books. Every time I travel somewhere, I either bring my Kindle or the physical book I'm currently reading, and instead of just shoving it in your backpack where it can get bent or damaged or you can spill something on it, you should put it in a book sleeve. This one I got from Amazon, a super fair price. You can probably get some custom embroidered ones on Etsy. Just search book sleeve. This next one may not be for everyone, but you never know. A reading journal. I like to keep track of the books I read. I do it on Goodreads and I also do it in my reading journal. I'll also keep track of the movies, the TV shows I watched, the restaurants I went to, any inside jokes. I'll journal for one day, specifically how I'm feeling that day. It doesn't have to just be a reading journal. It's fun to be creative. It's even more fun to look back on how you were feeling at any given time in your life and what you were doing. I got this one. It's actually a bullet journal from Barnes & Noble, and I got these markers from Barnes & Noble as well. They have so many options. You can't go wrong. Just make sure you get maybe some type of marker that has a fine tip. These ones are double-sided, so I can color with this one and write with the other end. Next, we have a blind date with a book. These are so fun. I could open 20 of these in one day and still want to open more. If you go to any bookstore, you will see a display case where all types of books are wrapped up with a little summary of what the book is about, maybe the year it was published, what type of genre. Pick the genre that you think your partner would like or pick something new for them. You can also go into Etsy and search for them as well, and people will ship blind dates with a book right to your house. Next, we have a coloring book. Going along with the theme of cozy activities, people have really gotten back into coloring since the pandemic, and it is so calming to be off your phone, maybe listen to an audiobook and color. Next, we have the most basic gift of all, an Owala water bottle. Anybody would appreciate a nice water bottle, and I know these ones are super cute and popular right now. Also, nice coffee cups, maybe glass coffee cups or some from Etsy. Anything on the Chamberlain Coffee website would be perfect for a book lover. There's merch on the website, cute tote bags, cute mugs. I think she sells matcha as well. Anything on her website is nice. Then we have something I'm interested in. I think it's called a Kindle holder. It's that device where you attach it to your bed and it extends out in front of you. You can clip your Kindle onto it and it comes with a remote. So that way you can just lay in bed. You don't have to hold your Kindle. You can click the remote to change the page. The future is here. This next idea is a favorite, and you can get someone a book basket. And by that, you get a cute basket, put a blanket in it, put some books in it, maybe a gift card to Barnes & Noble or to Target, a candle, fuzzy socks, lip gloss, lotion, bookmarks, nail polish, headbands, anything in it. I mentioned headbands for the book basket. The Free People ones are really cute. I mentioned putting lip gloss in the basket. Some popular brands are Buxom, Fenty, Summer Friday, Rhode, Dior lip gloss. That's a pricier option, but also e.l.f. has a lip oil. Tower 28, Kosas. As for lotion to put in the basket, you could do EOS. EOS has vanilla cashmere scented lotion. I've also seen people talk about Josie Moran. I hope I'm saying that right. It comes in a jar from Sephora. That's a more expensive option. Anything from Bath & Body Works. We are just girls at heart, okay? I still love anything from Bath & Body Works. The only other makeup item that I would consider safe to put in the basket or to give as a gift would be blush. You know, lip and blush are safe bets. Some popular blush brands are Rhode, which I mentioned earlier. They have a pocket size blush that's really popular. Rare Beauty has amazing blush. e.l.f. Also, I mentioned Rhode twice now. That's Hailey Bieber's brand, but I've seen amazing things about the skincare products. I think it's the barrier cream. I had to move. Everybody in my courtyard could see me, and I know they were judging me. What I was saying is another option to put in a basket. It honestly doesn't even have to be book related. You could put everything your friend or partner loves into one basket and gift it to them. That's fun. You could include perfume. A safe perfume that a lot of people like is the one by this brand that I never know if I'm pronouncing correctly, Glossier. The perfume is called Glossier You, and I've repurchased it a few times, and I get so many compliments on it. It's crazy. Away from the book basket idea, look at what books they have displayed on their shelf and pay attention to what their favorite book is, and then get them a special edition of that book. All of the popular books have special editions, just to name a few. Beach Read. What girl doesn't love this book? I saw Jessa Hastings just came out with beautiful special editions for Magnolia Parks. The Hunger Games have beautiful special editions. Harry Potter, whatever. This next one is very specific, but if you know someone in your life that loves Twilight, loves the movies, loves the books, you should get them special edition Twilight hardcovers. This may be trickier because they already have to have the original hardcovers, which you can still purchase anywhere, or you can buy the Twilight hardcovers for them and then buy the special edition covers to replace the original dust cover with. I'm pretty sure this website also has a bunch of different special edition dust covers. Just make sure the person you're buying these for has the hardcover version. Next, we have Jellycats. Like I said earlier, we are just girls at heart and we love stuffed animals. These are perfect because you can put them on your bookshelf to decorate with. They have so many different versions. There's a website. I'm pretty sure you can even buy them on Amazon. Even the knockoff versions of Jellycats are cute. Can't go wrong with these. Then we have Sunny Angels. This may just be a me thing because I never see anybody else talking about these. This is my Sunny Angel, and I have one that's a sticker, so it's currently attached to my bookmark holder. Basically, you order a Sunny Angel. There are different categories: animals, fruits, veggies, and you don't know what it's gonna be. And so half the fun is opening it up and seeing if you got the version you wanted, if you got the animal you wanted, if you got a carrot or something like that. It's fun, okay? They also are perfect decorations for your bookshelf. The next idea is to buy Bookish merch. You can go on Etsy and find anything you could ever want, but you could also go to the House of Jupiter Instagram or website. This is the most popular Bookish merch brand I've personally found. If you go to their website, there are different collections. You can find anything from Emily Henry merch to fantasy merch from ACOTAR, Fourth Wing, whatever. Again, this is a little more research on your part because you have to know their favorite book, and it is labeled by book, or oftentimes the book is in the picture. So even if you don't get the reference on the clothing, I promise you you're ordering the right thing as long as you know their favorite book. If you don't know their favorite book and you don't want to risk it by buying book specific merch, here are some cozy things they can read in and they will enjoy no matter what. The Abercrombie Essential Pullover Hoodie. This is the perfect hoodie. It's oversized. There are so many colors. I have two and I've worn these endlessly and the quality is still amazing. Next we have this striped oversized crew neck from Free People. This is a pricier gift and I know that. However, I live in this. I feel like I've already gotten my money's worth. It's expensive for literally just being a loungewear item, but in my opinion, it's worth it. I think this is so cute. It could just be me. You could think this is the ugliest thing you've ever seen, but you can't argue with me that it's not cozy. It does come oversized already, so probably size down. I size down and I'm happy with my purchase. Okay, I'm going to expose myself because this next item I am wearing. Target has the best loungewear pajama sets. Argue with the wall, okay? They are the best for their price. I have been wearing these sweatpants for 4 or 5 years, and I also wear them 5 times a week, and I wash them all the time because I'm constantly wearing them, and they still hold up. I mean, they're not the most fashionable, and I probably wouldn't wear them out of the house, but as a homebody, I am living in these. The bottoms are flared. The brand is Colsey and I love them. Okay, these next things I don't have personally, but they're often talked about. The Aritzia sweat sets are very popular, another comfy option, or any pajama sets from Skims would be an incredible option. The next idea is obvious. If the reader in your life doesn't have a Kindle, they need one. I'm telling you, you need one. I was on the whole, I like reading physical books, I could never read a Kindle. Girl, get out of here. I don't remember the last time I read a physical book. I am constantly using Kindle Unlimited or borrowing books from the Libby app on here. I never read physical books anymore, which is bad because my physical TBR is outrageous. I have the Kindle Paperwhite and I love it. I know the Kindle Color Soft just came out where there's color and you can see color on the pages and highlight in color. I've seen mixed reviews about that one, so maybe hold off until Kindle updates it. I promise you, you don't even notice that color is missing in the Paperwhite. You just don't. So buy it. If they already have a Kindle, you can buy them a new case. April Supply on Instagram has the best Kindle cases. This is where I got mine. I'm obsessed with it. This is my favorite case I've had so far and it's held up really well. This next one is not related to books at all, but I'm here to help you. Engraved jewelry. Now this is one you can't really surprise your partner with because you want to make sure they like it and it fits, but you can still surprise them with going to pick it out in person. You could tell them you have this nice dinner plan before Christmas, after Christmas, so they're not expecting it, and after dinner you take them to Pandora. Pandora has nice jewelry, okay? Don't come for me. At Pandora you can engrave necklace, bracelets, rings, and you can actually write a message on there for your partner, like love you more, or draw a heart for them, make it really special. Only thing is, make sure you call ahead to the Pandora location you're taking them to, because not all locations have the engraving machine. So call ahead and ask around. They'll know what you're talking about and they'll tell you which location where you can get your jewelry customized. I don't know why I'm mentioning this, I'm just obsessed with it. I have a ring that Sam and I went to pick out. It is kind of scuffed now, but I do wear it all the time, so that's to be expected. I don't even think you can see it, but he wrote an S and then a little heart in his handwriting. I think that's so cute. And you may be asking, Maddie, why do you love that when you literally have a diamond ring on your finger? But you know what, I do, okay? I do love it. I also have a charm bracelet, and I personally don't like the charm bracelets where you have a ton of charms loaded up, but I do like the one he got me where it's a heart and he had our wedding anniversary engraved into it. I love having a little stack of bracelets, and it's a cute option. And again, you would need to take your partner there to figure out the size and style you want, because jewelry is something you do need to be a little pickier with. Next idea is you could get them a reading chair. If they have a spot in their library room or in their office, and if you think they would prefer to read on a chair rather than the couch or their bed, there you go. This is another favorite option of mine. You could get them a book of the month subscription. If you don't know what book of the month is, it's a subscription where every month they release 5 or 6 books in their lineup and you get to pick one out. It gets shipped to your house. It's included in the subscription. They send you a bookmark in every box. And it's fun to get a package, fun to get a new book every month. And they always have such amazing options. A lot of new releases, a lot of popular authors. Wow, there we go. There's finally light in here. You can do a 3-month subscription, 6 months, or a year. And you would just go on their website to gift it to someone. My mom's done this for me the last 2 years, and it's one of my favorite gifts. Another good option would be headphones. A lot of people like to read in complete silence, so a good option would be noise canceling headphones, especially if they travel a lot, they work in coffee shops, and there's constant background noise. You could get the Apple AirPods, the newest edition. I believe they are noise canceling, or you could get the over-the-ear headphones from Apple. I also know that Beats have a cheaper option of over-the-ear headphones. The next idea definitely requires a lot of work. It's one I mentioned in my video last year, but if you know what a little free library is, and more importantly, you know your partner loves little free libraries, and you have your own house, it's not a rental house, you own your land, you could buy a little free library for them off of the Little Free Library website, or build one, because that would be a cheaper option. And you could put it up at the end of your house or in your neighborhood, as long as you're allowed to. I cannot wait to have a house and have my own little free library. Maybe buy it for them and don't put it up until after they unbox it, because maybe they want to pick the spot where to put it, or maybe they don't like the idea after all. Just have it in the works, you know? Okay, we're down to the last 2 options. I'm so tired of talking. You could plan them a Bookish trip, depending where you live, or if you want to buy plane tickets or go on a road trip, you could take them to a really popular bookstore, or a bookstore you know they've mentioned before. If you live in New York or you live around New York, a trip to the Strand would be a lot of fun. If you live on the West Coast, I know Powell's is a really popular bookstore in Oregon. I think another Blush bookstore just opened in Dallas. You could make a whole weekend trip of it, or you could book a weekend getaway at a cabin or a really cozy place and tell them you're having a readathon this weekend. There's nothing better than just reading all weekend. The last one is the cheapest option and probably the most meaningful. You could read your spouse's favorite book and surprise them with it. Sam actually read Happy Place last year and surprised me, and we could talk about the book afterwards, and he ended up loving it. It's definitely a really special option, and your partner or your mom, whoever you're surprising, will feel so seen. That is all. I am done talking. If you want a direct link for any of the products I'm talking about, comment down below and I will send you the link. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Bookmas, and I really hope you did get some good ideas for the book lover in your life. Make sure you like and subscribe down below, because Bookmas is only just getting started. Bye.